يلا هو ايه لايف ستريم سريع كده، ساعة الا ربع مثلا كده، علشان محتاج انزل عشان اكون بس ايه واحد مرتاح نفسيا كده ان هو طلع. يلا بينا.
Hey. Yo.
ورقة ايه ده؟
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
No.
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, summer vacation, here we come!
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Yeah.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine.
مش فاهم أي حاجة.
Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them. Ooh, I want strawberries. Let's go strawberry picking. Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Of all the things to get excited about, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
أكيد
And there might be
أكيد.
jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
I guess you have a point.
Yeah.
Say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think. You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
Come on.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. I have my license too. Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license?
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push. I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto? I think so. For the time being. That sounds difficult. Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too. Okay. I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
خير.
Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Oh, and this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with their...
Oh.
All right, we'll leave the main course to you.
طيب. عشرين 30.
Something smells great.
البلون كاري.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt.
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great phantom thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on. Don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark.
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay.
Shouldn't we eat first? What?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Cat. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky. Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bath. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all...
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh? Huh? This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that.
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of distance. but this feels the same as Shibuya. All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer. Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail? Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around.
You're right. We'll need to look into.
And how are we supposed to do that?
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masam.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must...
Ah, there he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight? Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't. And it looks like there are lots of sightseeing.
Should we check out the statue?
It's close.
Then let us depart.
Let's go.
Gee.
Oh, so this is it. This is that Masamune statue we knocked. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with me.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? It's all...
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue. Reissue celebration? I doubt they got permission to do that.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless food.
Let's take them down. That's better.
Well, happy, Yusuke?
Yes. My apologies for taking so much of everyone's time.
All right, that's one item off the list. Next up...
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious. Hey, let me have some.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Sorry, can't. What?
Don't be such a pig!
Not so loud!
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh, shit.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh,
ايه دي الشريرة ولا ايه؟
cat at least. We were...
Meow?
Oh, come on. You're... Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, you and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has.
What? Jay, not so...
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? Should tell. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest other human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo.
Yo, dude.
Does she even...
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves.
Sorry about...
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. By the way, are... If I had to guess, I'd say you're in high school, right? So you'll be taking your college... Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho Uni... Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, you know, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next...
قولوا والله.
Sure.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get go. Farewell, young ones!
مش مرتاح لها.
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell him. Sorry.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa come up. You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of...
Nice! Oh my gosh!
His latest work was just perfect. I was up all night, 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in the magazine that he's going to be at the station today.
All right, let's finish eating.
Yes, ma'am.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Yes, but sometimes no.
Free refills, and you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the...
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here...
Yeah!
It was, as they say.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now. What's...
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always!
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the...
What the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular.
Oh, hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of... Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes?
Oh, listen,
Ah, is that so?
Prince of Nightmares.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from...
My flyers on Masamune's stat? That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. It appears they went overboard somewhat. Allow me to apologize on their behalf.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with... My, this one...
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. To all those who have read my...
Natsume! Oh, it's just so dreamy. What did I...
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever.
He was a strange one for sure. But the...
Probably because they're a bunch of weird...
I must agree.
Are you alright, Har? Mm-hmm. I was just a...
How'd a jerk like him get so popular?
There might be some... He could even be changing people... You mean... he? It's just one...
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the...
Perf. I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
He's the chosen one.
Now then. I'll just add this. I should write something.
Let's go.
ربيت اهلك بقى.
Let's go. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia.
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city.
And the man we met earlier is...
I just did a quick search on Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which one this thing's selling stupidly well. It sold
A million?
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and...
Natsume's fans are probably... There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's character.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact...
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too.
I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about and they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
That's true.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing.
But there's still a chance he's our
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too.
Good idea. He might be...
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... Why the hell? I might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be...
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest part. Come on, guys, are we really just... Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to... You're missing the point, dude.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get...
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with...
Very true. That first...
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat.
Guys, shut up.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Wrong.
قول والله.
Awesome!
Aww.
ثواني كده.
Yeah.
Let's see.
انا لو صح يبقى احنا كل اللي احنا محتاجين ان احنا نلف حوالين بس المكان شويه زي في أليس كده بالظبط.
Oh yeah.
What'll it be? Oh, that's good. Thanks a bunch.
What a coincidence. What in...
Oh, that's good. Here you are. Thanks again. Is that all? Thanks a bunch. Thanks a lot.
I don't understand. Natsume's amazing.
Welcome. Is that what you want? We appreciate your business. Is that what you want? Here you are. Come again.
Isn't that ridiculous? I don't know.
Hey.
I don't understand.
شايف الفيلفيت روم اهي. طب كويس.
Yo!
Yes.
نشوف.
What's up? Oh, that's dope. Oops. Hey.
It's good, a fine choice. Here, will that be? Thank you. Will that be all? Here you leaving?
Allow me to take you. We recommend this. Please take this. We recommend. Please until you return.
That's what I thought.
Something is amiss.
Ah, well, that's what you like. Thank you. Hey. Oh, that's... Thanks a lot.
Now then.
My. Hey.
Take your time. We recommend that. Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Thank you. We recommend that. Thank you. We recommend that. Can you hold all that? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. Can you hold all that? So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that? I'll be waiting for.
That's what I thought.
I'll just add this.
Let's go back.
I can take. Have you decided? Here you go. Will this be a here you go. Will this be a thank you? Will this be a to-go order? Thank you so much. Thank you.
He's the chosen one.
By the way, I should write something.
So. Wait.
ده.
Let's go back. Hey. Let's go back.
Now then.
Something is.
What is it that you stay safe?
By the way,
Let's head back.
اروح فين؟
What did you... Really?
بس كده خير. اروح فوق.
All right. Leave it to me.
that smug bastard's being promoted all over the place.
That's quite a crowd for a book sign.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma? And we should keep an eye on it.
Natsume-san, I was so touched by your book. Yeah, well, I bought 100.
My goodness!
Reading your book somehow gives me... I won't rest until each and every one of my friends...
Well, I have said that I want my book to... I can't help but feel guilt.
No, it's okay.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor... Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel. We have to tell the whole world about...
I'd expected as much.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital?
Dude didn't seem like the type if...
I don't think Natsume said anything. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch?
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword.
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that?
Yes, I was just curious as to whether or not...
Well,
For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is... It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most...
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed. I think I've seen this one before. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, We can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel? No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume. Yeah. He's suspicious. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using this.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario?
Yeah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it direct.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on. We gotta think of a way to get that.
That's where I come in.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration, and I just happen to. Which me?
We're crashing a.
Hey, that sounds fun as.
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be like.
So, what do you think?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one,
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps, son.
Gramps.
Guys, at least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
حتى ال AI.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales.
Oh,
it really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there. I know, we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of... I never would have expected you to perform this well.
the praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now.
ربنا يستر.
I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, from there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm of truth. Fiction. You might recall Ichiryu Madarama's confession on TV, his signature piece.
Oh, do you mean the...
Ah, yes, that piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time.
The trash! Oh, he has no idea what was put into that.
Yusuke, I know how.
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. I promise I'll...
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from... However, I was toward the back of the crowd.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I will...
Hey, Mr.
Come.
You mean it? To receive an autograph.
Nonsense. It's readers like you.
I see. Oh, right.
Of course. With how convenient it is.
If you don't mind, could you...
Not at all. The keyword is...
Thank you very much. Expect a Now, there is one... I overheard you and your aunt... If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of... In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was...
The Sayori was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayori at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply... Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey!
I merely spoke the truth. We've got what we came for.
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
No matter. He'll come.
My apologies. I couldn't hold...
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out.
Yeah, you did great.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his... Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy knob.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. Hmm? How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing...
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the family.
Oh yeah. Hey, Yusuke might have been acting calm. Why was that? Oh, so when someone disrespects something in... At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I've been waiting. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts at the same time. I have called you here. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater... This new power. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture... I admit there is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to...
Damage physical personal skills, magic personal skills, increase process alignment. Oh, duration of buff and oh.
May luck be on your side.
شكرا يا لافنزا.
I know.
What? You think it's Christmas morning?
Any idea how big this place?
Based on the smell,
It's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, but that's all.
Right. We're heading into the... Hey.
I'll just add this.
ونبارك في كده على النهارده. شكرا على المتابعة يا جماعة، ونكمل بكرة إن شاء الله.